Hey, fellow collectors, today we're going to be talking about DC Multiverse Batman from Speeding Bullets. And yes, I said Batman instead of Superman, because in this storyline, Clark is picked up by the Waynes as they are traveling through the countryside instead of Martha and Jonathan Kent. So he gets the name Bruce Wayne and becomes this version's Batman. So if we have Batman here, we have the Batman on the back, and you'll see Superman speeding bullets here, and we'll see Superman speeding bullets. So let's weigh this character in the box. And we see it comes in at 12.4 ounces, 12.6. So let's get this one out of the box and see how cool it is. Okay, now that we have the figure out of the box, let's go ahead and get a height measurement first. We see this figure comes in right at 7 1/4 at the top of his cowl. He does come with these accessories. He does come with this card here, because Batman, Superman speeding bullets. On the back, you can pause to read. And here we see he does come with a flight stand. I've got him on the base for right now. So let's bring the figure in for a closer look. He does have these 2 extra fists that he comes with. And here we bring in Batman and Superman. For a closer look, we see we have the crest for Superman, but with the Batman logo in between. He still has the utility belt. Now the shorts are black, and he has the armor going for the Batman. These blue gauntlets here with the claws on the hands instead of normal fingers. We see his boots. Now we'll take a look at the cape. The cape is definitely wind blown and wrinkled. It is a soft plastic. We see it goes all the way up to the top of the back to attach. We can see the back detail here. So lots of good Batman type details. Now the mask is fully hiding his face, and all you get to see are the eyes, which is very nice. Now as far as articulation goes, he can do a pretty good up and down, left and right. He does have the ball joint, so he can wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. As far as the arms go, we have these shoulder gap fillers, and the arms do come up to a nice T-pose. The cape really doesn't hamper their movement here. And if we look, he does have a bicep swivel and a double bend in the elbow. He does have a ball joint on his wrist, so he can fully rotate around. His ab crunch here. We'll see how far he can go. It's pretty good ab crunch. Forward and back. And pretty good waist swivel. As far as splits go, we hear the clickety clickety. And we see he can do a full Von Damme split. Now there is no upper thigh bend, but he does have this double bend in the knee. No rotation at the boot, but does have a rotation here at the ankle. And plus has a ball joint on the ankle, so he does allow for double movement there. He does have a toe bend as well as holes on both feet. As I get him back into shape, we can see that he does not like to be on this. He wants to fly, baby, fly. So we'll bring in some figures for comparison. Here he is next to Superman Rebirth. and Hush Batman. We can see the definitely nice features of both have been incorporated into here. I definitely dig this figure. I think it's a nice touch, a nice storyline. It was a different approach for a Batman Superman type thing. You know, then he meets his Lois Lane of the world, falls in love, and changes from this version to a different looking Superman. But it was nice to have this guy for a while. So until next time, guys and gals, like, subscribe, and keep collecting.